Good afternoon, guys. Thank you for joining and welcome back to the channel. As a quick disclaimer, as you know, this is an adult only colouring channel. My videos are not intended nor aimed for children, and for many of us in the colouring community, the adult colouring is used as a distraction from everyday life, everyday stresses, pain, illnesses, mental health illnesses, chronic pain, fatigue, and just anything else that, us as adults may need a distraction from time to time. Thank you. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be working on a work in progress. It's a buddy colour with my best friend Tess. And this is from Mein Spaziergang durch die Freizeiten. I've probably butchered the pronunciation, but it is this book by Rita Berman. And the page that I've been working on is this double page spread. And I kind of came to a standstill on it. So to hold myself accountable and to get the page finished, I thought, why not do this as a colour and chat and get the page done finally. It's been a slow process, to be honest, and I haven't touched this for a few weeks, so I thought today would be, the perfect opportunity. I'm all snuggled up, wrapped up warm, got my thick bed socks on, and I just want to get this one done and crossed off the list of WIPs. Excuse me, I was just taking a sip of my coffee. Okay, so I have used lots of different things on this page so far. I've used Caran d'Ache Neocolour 2s, Arteza fine liners, Arteza Inconic fine liners, Crayola Super Tips, Chromatech glitter gel pens, and Castle Art coloured pencils. So if I just move the page, you will see some sparkling things on there. But I'm really desperate now to get this one done and call it finished. So I'm going to watercolour this tree and this tree and get those done. I've pulled out, I bought these ages ago. I had them on my wish list for ages, and I think they were about £20, £21, and then they went in a lightning deal down to £12 something, so I snapped them up. So it's Creative Peak Professional Watercolours. It's a £24 set. They come in this really lovely little black tin. You do have the ring on the back to put your thumb through if you're out painting outdoors, and you also get a water brush in there as well. I haven't tried the water brush out yet, but it's really cute to have in there. So I want to go for, I don't know, maybe just a mixture of greens. Let's just dab a little bit of water on each of them, and that one might be a bit too turquoisey, actually, a bit too dark. We'll see. So how are you all? How is everyone? And are you working on any WIPs at the moment? If you are, what are you working on? I'd love to know. I'm just kind of mixing these colours together until I get a green I like. I actually quite think I like that, so let's add some water. Okay, so I'm not going to be fussy or fancy with this because I literally just want to get these done. I know that the page holds water well because I've used Neo2's all here on the background for the sky. And then I think the clouds were Crayola Super Tips, if I remember correctly. Not too worried about going over the decorations because I'll be going over those with gel pens anyway. But like I said, this is a buddy colour with Tess, and yeah, I just really wanted to get this one done because really there's not too much that needs doing on it. I figured if I spent the time today, it is it's Tuesday today. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's Monday the 23rd today. Oh, days are running away with me. Christmas is it's so close. It's scary how close it's come around, really. Okay, it's quite pale, but that's all right. We can layer that up, and then I'm just gonna put a load of this green here. And again, I'll probably go in and sort of add colours and things to this as well. You know, like some different shades of green and things. Just layer it up as each one's dry. Okay. So there's something here. Didn't notice that before. I just thought it was the edge of the page. Goes to show how much I pay attention, doesn't it? Okay, let's just dab a little bit of this darker green in and just sort of do like a stipply effect. Yeah, I like that. It's cute. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I like that. It adds a bit of texture and interest, doesn't it? Can you see that? Shall I zoom in a little bit? There we go. How's that? Let's pull in. I haven't used any of this yet. Let's try this sort of bright. Wow, that is yeah, that's a bit too bright. Wow, that is very, very vibrant. Okay, go back in with some of this dark green. Just tone that down. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's looking good. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that same kind of effect on the Christmas tree over here. I have soaked the page a bit much though, but that'll dry. That'll be all right. Okay, so let's just swap over. Okay, so I want to grab some of this dark. I love this page so much. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow, okay. So what are you all up to today? Aaron went out this morning and done our Christmas grocery shopping, bless him. I apologise for the kids banging around upstairs. I can't figure out if it's here or next door. I'm not too sure. Okay, there's a little one next door crying, so I'm guessing it's the neighbours. Okay. I apologise for the background noise. Okay, so I'm just again stippling on some of these different greens. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that one. Let's try and mix that in there. Just cover some of that up. Okay, and I want a tiny little bit of the bright one, just to adds like a bit of a highlight, doesn't it? Okay, that will do. All right. Let's just wipe off my brush. Yes, like I said, Aaron went grocery shopping this morning. I was gonna go, but he was like, "No, it's okay. I'll do it." And when he came back, he was like, "It's just as well you didn't go, Kate, because it was crazy. It was, you know, there was like a 10-minute wait to get a trolley. So it was crazy." And then when it was, you know, when he was first in line for a trolley, someone just sort of pushed right in front of him and everyone else in the queue. And it was like, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Okay, so that's it for those. Right, so while the trees are drying, I've saturated that as well. Yeah, that'll dry. That'll be fine, it'll dry. So while I'm waiting for the trees to dry, I'm going to I've got my polychromos here, so let's use these, they're closer. I'm going to colour this little dog down here, so let's do him. Let's do okay. So yeah, I didn't envy Aaron going out doing the grocery shopping at all. There was a few bits that he said that he wasn't able to get, which, you know, kind of, if I'm being honest, I expected anyway. I'm just going to move the light. There we go. Yeah, I kind of figured that there would be stuff that wasn't available. It's always the same, especially this time of year. You kind of, you know, you expect not to be able to get everything on your list, but it just means that we'll have to just pop down to the local shop tomorrow and see if we can get the bits that we're missing. But if we can't, we can't, you know. We'll just have to see how it goes, see what happens. But I wrapped the last few presents this morning. So I sat and got that done, and got the kids to finish writing their names in their cards from them to people and to each other. So they've done that. Told the girls to sort out their bedroom because it was a mess. I think that's just kids anyway, isn't it? Caden's normally really good with keeping his room tidy, but he's kind of let that slide a bit lately, but I'm trying to get a load of videos done, sort of, so I've got something to upload over the festive period for you. I wasn't sure what to colour, and I have got a lot of requests as well, but I left my I brought lots of stuff downstairs. I left my bullet journal upstairs and I just didn't have the energy to go back up and get it, because that's where all the requests and stuff are written, and I just thought, right, let's see what sort of Christmas works in progress I've got. And yeah, this one, the buddy colour with Tess, is the one that I really want to get done. A lot of this page has been done in fine liners because of like little details and things. I don't know if I like the way the dogs come out. I'm not sure, I might have to come back and do something to him. Right, let's shade some of these houses. I have to be careful because this one here is right near the Christmas tree. So I need to just be a bit mindful of this one. So I'll add the shadows this side, I think. So if any of you have got this book, have you coloured this page? If you have, what did you use? I've had so much fun with this, using all different mediums and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. I know the pencil, oh my goodness, the Christmas tree is a bit wet, but if I can get some of the dark shading done now. It's just just another thing over here, less to worry about later. The buses have been so busy with, I guess, with people going in, doing all their last minute shopping. Yeah, like I said, ours is done. I finished that earlier, and I put it all into bags as well, so each person's is in, you know, in bags as well. So we've got a bag to take to my mum's for Boxing Day with everyone's presents in. And there's a bag for my brother, my eldest brother, his partner and her 2 children. There's a bag in there for them. So yeah, we're getting there. We're done present-wise now. I feel kind of bad because with Caden and Emmy, it doesn't look like they've got much, but you know, their presents were expensive, so it looks like Emmy has got more than both of them combined, but she had sort of lots of, you know, smaller gifts. You know, it's not about how much you spend on them or, you know, how many presents there are to open. It's not about that. But I did worry earlier. I was like, oh, it doesn't look much. But then you kind of have to pinch yourself and remember how much some of this stuff cost. So it's an expensive time of year. And then, you know, we've got Tegan's birthday 3 days after. And then Caden's birthday 2 weeks after hers. So yeah, crazy time at the moment. It's just non-stop. So I'm grateful to be able to just take a bit of time to sit and catch my breath and colour and chat with you guys for a bit. It's nice being able to do that. So what have you all been up to over the weekend? How was your weekend? Ours was quiet, to be honest. I was still recovering from like this fluey chest thing that I had going on. I was still recovering from that on Saturday, but I was feeling a lot more human yesterday, so I sat and got 4 videos recorded. I've had to redo one of them, but that's alright. But yeah, I'll get this page done. And then I'm just going to go and chill out for a bit. The kids and I sat and watched Elf last night with Will Ferrell in it. I love that Christmas movie. I love it. It's brilliant. The little ones had never seen it before, so yeah, they watched it yesterday. If they have, actually, I think they have, but I don't think they would have remembered it. But they enjoyed it a lot last night as well. Although Emmy was like, I'm getting tired, can I go to bed now? So yeah, she didn't watch the whole thing, but Caden did, and he loved it, and he really, really enjoyed it. It was nice to see his little face light up watching that, and he was laughing, and yeah, he was having a good old time watching it. So that was lovely. As you can see, I'm just adding a bit of shading to some of these houses. Just adds a little bit of dimension, a bit of depth. Trees starting to dry a bit now, which is great. Okay, it's looking nice, looking pretty. I like it. So have you been working on Christmas pages or just colouring? Whatever you feel like, just whatever you're in the mood for. I've been doing lots of colour by numbers, but I've pulled out a couple of books that I really want to work on before the end of the month, and I of course, you know, because it's the 23rd of December today, I don't have long. So I figured take a break from the colour by numbers and pick up a different book. Okay, kind of tempted to see what this colour, the raw umber, would look like on this. It's not my favourite, but it works. It works on that colour. So we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Let's see how it looks at the end. So as you can see, it's just, you know, there's not much to do to the page. Yeah, this colour looks quite nice actually. Just blending that colour a little bit. Yeah, that's looking nice. I quite like that actually. That tree's still quite wet. Okay, I just have to be careful working on this house here. Sorry, I'm quiet. I think I'm all talked out from those videos yesterday. I think I'm gonna erase that dog and colour that in marker. I just don't like how it's looking at all. If I'm being honest, I'm not overly keen with how the polychromos are working on this paper. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got another one here. This book has got so many lovely pages to choose from. I think it's the compilation of like Rita Berman's favourite pages from her 4 seasons books. So it's nice to have a variety of seasons all in one book. It's nice. Okay, let's do some shading on this one, and then I think I'm going to leave the shading on the last few houses. I'll do all, I need to shade all the rest of the windows, but as far as like the actual buildings are concerned, no. So yeah, this has been a WIP for a while. I think this is something I'm going to start doing on the channel as well, is working on my WIPs with you guys, and it helps keep me accountable and, you know, get them all done. It'd be nice not to have any WIPs by the end of next year. That would be lovely. Feels like a bit of a long shot there. Sorry, I don't think you can see what I'm doing. and that one. Right, let's grab an orange so we can do some shading on these windows. So just put these colours back. Okay, let's go for cadmium orange, dark cadmium orange and normal cadmium orange. Let's do that. See what we get. Okay, so we've done these. Okay, so we're here now. So I'm going to put the darker orange around the outside. And then lightly just blend that in, not going right into the centre because I do still want to keep that glow. So just gently blend that in with the light cadmium orange. Some of these, obviously because it goes into the spine, it's going to be tricky to get to. It just gives the windows a really nice warmth to them. I just think it looks really pretty, especially when it's a night scene like this and then it looks like all the lights are on in these houses. Gives them a nice warm cozy glow. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're making progress. It would just be nice to, to cool this one down. Okay, some of these windows are quite small, so I'm not sure how much of the orange I'd be able to get in there, but we'll give it a go. Okay, let's do these. I think I'm just going to outline them because these windows are quite small. So let's just do that. Same with these here. As you can see, I'm just running over that with the cadmium orange because the windows are so small, so I don't think I'd get much of a highlight in the middle of those. Same with this one. Okay. There. It's looking so much better now, just with, you know, that little bit of shading. It makes a difference, doesn't it? So we've got these last few windows here. We'll go with some glitter gel pen as well on the decorations and some bits down here. Okay. Whoops. Let's do these. Apologise for having my head in the way. Oh, I am such a nightmare for that. I think I need to figure out a different angle with the tripod. Maybe that would help. Okay, so that was the dark cadmium orange. This is just the cadmium orange now. This is the lighter colour that we're just using to blend around the edges, and then it just softens the line, so it looks like a soft glow instead of just a harsh line around the window. Okay. Right, I need to do the windows down here. So I'm just going to sharpen this cadmium orange a little bit. get in, because I just want like a thin line of the darker colour. So let's do that. Okay, so that's the tops and bottoms. Same on this one. Okay, and then the light. Oh no, sorry. And then the just the regular cadmium orange. So I'm just doing the same as I've done on all the other windows. This is probably getting a bit monotonous watching me just use the same colours and do the same thing on the windows, but it's just the things I need to do to get the page done. And I really, really, really want to get this page done. Okay, and then I need to do the shading of these on this bit here. So I think on this I'm going to start like shade at the top here and then blend it out. Top, blend it out, and then I'll do the same from the bottom upwards. Like so. It's just difficult when, you know, some of the image is sinking right into the spine of the book. Just makes it really tricky to get to some of those areas. Okay, and then blend that with the cadmium orange. Blend that out. But again, not to lose the, you know, the yellow highlight in the middle. I might even run a yellow over that just to deepen it up like this. I think I might do that actually. And then then I'm going to do the same on this one. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're making progress. I'm going to do the rest of these decorations in glitter gel pens. I think that'd look really pretty. So I'll do that. Okay, I like that. So let's blend that out. So I'm just working in circles with the cadmium orange, just to blend that dark cadmium in. It's really starting to come together. I want to work on the sky, I think, in a minute. I want to do that. Okay, and then let's get a nice brighter yellow just to liven up that other yellow a little bit. Let's try cadmium yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna run that over these orange colours that we've got down. Yeah, I think that looks really pretty. It needed that. It needed that boost of colour just to deepen it a little bit. Just makes that yellow look so much more richer. Okay. There we go. That is better. Right. And then I need to do the dog's jumper. Okay, let's just use these two colours. I am going to erase the colours on that dog though. I'll do that with a fine liner, I think, because I just don't like the way that those colours are going down at all. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. Right, let's just try and do the sweater. Okay. Just do a outline here and here on the band, and then I'm really lightly just going to add this other pink. And go back in a little bit with a darker one, just to tighten up the shadows a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, now I need, let's see, I want a gold uni paint marker and a white Posca. Let's just make sure I can get these working. Okay, so that's that one. Gold. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm going to just move the camera a little bit. It's just to try and avoid my head being in the way, and that's not a good angle. Okay, so I want to try and go over these stars with the gold oh, come on. The gold uni paint marker. So I want to do the stars gold. Just going over the ones that are given. The dots I will do in white. I'm just going to be sort of just, you know, hopefully getting this page done and finished up. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I hope you can. Let's move the book over a little bit. How's that? Is that any better? So this will be the second completed page in the book. The first page was another buddy colour with Tess as well. We both love this book very much. And it was seeing Tess with the book that actually enabled me to buy it. So this is Tess's fault. I'm going to blame her. Right, I'm going to do the balls on this tree gold as well. If it'll, I don't know if it's going to go over the watercolours or not. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! It's working. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So, anything now I want gold, I'm going to do while I've got this marker out. So let's glamorous up this page. Okay, so that's the gold on that tree, which I think looks really nice. I like that. Let's do this one. The bits on this one, we'll do gold. Okay, there's a star here. We'll do that one. Perfect. Then let's do the heart on this shopping bag. That will look quite pretty. And then do the little bits on the tops of these decorations. Okay, and then some decorations here. And let's do the swirlies on this lady's coat as well. Give her gold swirls on her coat. Very, very glamorous and posh. Okay. little gold button there on his jacket. Okay, that is cute. Now I want to go in with my Posca. And go over the little white dots here. Right. It's saying that my battery is low, so let's just plug that in. I don't want it cutting us off mid colouring chat. Whoops. I do not want that. Okay, there we go. There we go. All good. All good. Okay. Let's be careful now where I've put the white dots. Make sure I'm not going to smudge my hand through it. I done that yesterday. I was working on a page, put a bit of black jelly roll glaze down, and I said, you know, you have to be really careful with these pens. They take longer to dry. You know, you need to watch what you put in your hand, and smudge my hand through it. So, do as I say, not as I do, kind of thing. Couldn't believe it. That's just sod's law. I'm going to go over these stars here with a clear glitter gel pen. That might look quite pretty. that. I think some of this snow I'm gonna outline in white as well, just to get rid of the dark line. So let's try and do that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So let's do that on this as well. And just eliminates that black line. It's amazing how much difference it can make just going over a black line with a white pen. It really can make a huge difference. I'm totally off the camera. I'm so sorry. You have to do it with all of this as well. Okay. Oh, I can see some houses here in the back. Let's do that. Okay. And then I think whatever I don't finish on camera, I'm just going to get done tonight with this one. I just wanted to work on it on camera with you guys for a bit. But yeah, I think it's still going to take a bit of time. I thought I would get it done in like one sitting of a colour and chat, but looking at the time, there's still quite a bit I want to do. So I may just finish this off in my own time and then upload a picture to Facebook and Instagram later. Okay. Yeah, it's getting there. Definitely getting there. Let's do these here along here with the glitter gel pens, and then we'll, I'll leave it here for today. Yeah, I think, we'll do that. So let me grab my container, my Chromatech glitter gel pens. So to find a green that I want. You're going to hear a lot of rustling now, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's a couple of greens. That's the red. I just want to make sure I've got the right colours out. Yeah, that's the red. Okay, perfect. Ideal. I picked out the right ones. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, so So I'm just going to alternate these red, green, and then I think I might do the gold on the little baubles in between. I think that might look pretty. So let's do that. I'm going to open both of them. So these are the Chromatech glitter gel pens that I'm using at the moment, and they are amazing. They are fantastic. I'd highly recommend them. The colour's so beautiful. I have the set of 50, and yeah, I absolutely love them. And the nice thing is that you can get refills for them as well, which is great. So if I just do that there, can you see the sparkle? They're really lovely, really nice pens. I'm just going to alternate while I've got the pens in my hand. And then, like I said, I'll go back through with the gold marker in a sec. And I'll just, like I said, I'll finish this. I'll finish this off camera. It won't take too much longer. But there's just some fiddly bits that I want to get quite close to the page for as well. And yeah, yesterday I filmed a colouring chat and it was over 2 hours. And this one is getting long as well, so I don't want to burn your ears off, bore you with my poor chit chat today. It's supposed to be a colouring chat. I'm not being really overly talkative today. I think we all just get days like that sometimes, don't we? Okay. I think I'm just going to finish everything else off with glitter gel pens actually. It gets to the point, I think, sometimes where it's like, okay, I just want to get the page done now. Okay, nearly done. This looks like a very cute little village, doesn't it? Looks adorable. I want to go. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the gold just to do these little ones here in between. Put some gold up there on that tower as well. There we go. And then work from this way over. Okay. Oh, missed a few. Right, there we go. So this is where we are on the double page spread so far. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. So it's very, very nearly done. Like I said, I think for the rest of it, I'm just going to go in with glitter gel pen. And then we can call this one done. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this colour and chat from a WIP that has been an ongoing double page spread for quite a while now. I would love to know what you're working on. Have you got any WIPs that you've kind of pulled out and you're working on at the moment? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for joining, and I will see you all again in the next video. Take care.